that's how we had to go to eventually get in. There was a trail. Probably some the rancher that sold all this property had at some point, because there still is some tree stands. So yeah, I'm just driving behind the shipping container. I spooked a bunch of sheep with at least one fallow. Just gonna go and see if it looks like the water is pretty much almost gone, but it'll be gone tomorrow. But it's still a little bit of water in that pond, which we're really happy with. They were down there drinking. Donnie caught them on cam this morning, like 3 of them. They were too far to trigger the camera, but she was able to turn it on and see them. So that's a good thing. We know we had some clay or brought in some material. We could probably seal it up pretty good someday, but I know that's expensive. This is one of the arroyos that goes into the pond. You can see the water. So the deer, they love to sit in water. But of course, it's not even the hot time of the season yet, but that's where they'll be when they're looking for water, or that water tank we got for them. And then here we're crossing the other arroyo, so there's 2 of them again going in there, and it's real muddy here. The other day when that breached over there, you can see it filled up so high that probably about 6-7 foot deep, and that's where the dam broke. So that's where it stands right now. That's definitely gonna keep the seeds, start the seeds growing, I guess. So we'll see. We placed the camera so we could watch the growth from all the seeds we put in, the riparian mix. I don't know, you're gonna have to ask. I forgot what the name of all those seeds were. Slope wall, dam wall seeds, flower mixes, and stuff that's made down there for the where it gets all wet and stays wet for a good portion. And there's one of our cameras we have up, and that's just pure entertainment to watch the wildlife and the seeds grow. Over and out.